So we're going to do a short restorative yoga sequence today. It should be quite helpful if you're stuck at home, if you're self-isolating, and if you can't, you make a yoga studio at the moment. So it's just a little resource for you to use that will hopefully bring about a little bit of relaxation. So firstly, what is restorative yoga? Restorative yoga is the use of props in long-held positions of comfort and relaxation to bring about health and relaxation. So the pose we're going to do today is called Sukhasana. Sukhasana means easy, contented pose, so like I am at the moment with my shins crossed. And Supta means reclined. So for that you're going to need a bolster, 2 blankets and a brick. If you don't have a bolster, what you can do is roll up a pillow and wrap it tie it around each side with a belt or a piece of string or a tie or something like that. And if you don't have a brick at home, you can use maybe a book or something like that. And hopefully you all have blankets. So the bolster comes a long way, or the pillow, and then we roll up a blanket and put it at the bottom of the bolster to make this little slope situation so we don't have too big a hill to climb with the spine. And so what I'm going to do is bring my bum into the bottom of the blanket, and I'm really going to snuggle it in nice and close. And then I'm going to bring this other rolled up blanket underneath the thighs, and that way the thighs have something to rest into. So that way there's no pressure on the legs to sort of hold the pose. And what I do is get really nice and the feet come under the knees, so that the sides of the feet are pressing into the floor. And then when I'm nice and snug, I come all the way down and rest the back of the spine, making sure the bum is still on the floor, back onto the bolster. And then I take my brick and I put it about the mid-setting. So that flat part of the back of the skull can rest on the side of the brick. And then the hands rest out to the side. And this is bliss. So the really nice thing about this posture is that the front of the torso feels really free with the breath. So the breathing gets really deep. And you can really feel the movement of the diaphragm as you start to settle into the pose. And you're going to hold this pose for about 5 to 7 minutes. And then when you have come to the end of that time, you're going to cross the shin so the other shin comes in front. And then you wiggle back in. So the feet come out to the sides. You settle onto the knees. The thighs drop back into the blanket. And you start to get comfy with the other shin in front. Settle, breathe, rest. And then leave about 5 to 7 minutes done on the second side. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta, which is reclined bound angle pose. So the soles of the feet join up, the toes come together. And then the thighs, again, they rest on the blanket that's there. So again, there's no holding. And the hands can continue to rest to the sides, or it can be really nice to place them somewhere on the body. So you can feel the breath moving the belly, the rib cage. And we have this physical gesture of the hands resting on the body. Provides a little bit of comfort. and warmth. Settle back in. You have an eye bag for the eyes. At the start of the practice, it can be really nice to place it just on top of the eyes. A little bit of weight on the eyes just provides you with the ability to perhaps drop in a little bit deeper. And then when you're 5 to 7 minutes done in your final pose, Supta, start to deepen the breath. Wiggle perhaps the fingers and the toes. And then bring the hands down to the mat, somewhere by the bum, and gently press yourself up to sitting. So there you have it. About 15 to 20 minutes of restorative yoga can really settle the mind and bring about a little bit of space and clarity in the mind, and it kind of gets us out of our thinking mind and more into our feeling body. And as well as those mental benefits, it has a really obvious physiological benefits as well. So your blood pressure will lower, your heart rate will lower. You just start to feel a little bit more rested. So try it, give it a go, and let me know how you get on. Thanks.